What if I told you that most of your decisions are not actually yours? What you buy, what you believe, who you trust, even what you desire. All of it can be controlled by invisible psychological forces you're not even aware of. And the most dangerous part? You think you're in control, when in reality, you're being influenced every single day by people, environments, authority, emotion, and hidden triggers designed to manipulate your mind. Today, you're going to learn why you're so easily influenced and the hidden forces controlling your decisions without your permission. Let's begin. Have you ever done something simply because someone in power told you to? A teacher, a doctor, a boss, someone who sounded confident, even if they were wrong. This is called the authority effect, and it's one of the strongest psychological forces in the human brain. Your mind is programmed to trust authority figures because, historically, following authority increased your chances of survival. Our ancestors who listened to the tribe leader were more likely to find food and avoid danger. This instinct is still deeply wired into us. Today, marketers, influencers, experts, and manipulators exploit this instinct. They don't need to be right. They just need to look confident. Speak confidently. Act like they know more than you. Think about it. A person in a lab coat giving advice, a CEO in a sharp suit making bold predictions, or an online guru using complex jargon. Their appearance of authority can make you nod along and accept what they say without a second thought. They create a perception of power, and your brain defaults to trust. And suddenly, you follow their lead without questioning it. That's how authority shapes your decisions. Next, let's talk about the social proof trap. Humans are tribal creatures. Your brain wants to fit in, even when you think you're independent. This is the power of social proof. If everyone is doing something, you assume it must be the right thing to do. If a video has millions of views, you click. If a product has thousands of 5-star reviews, you trust it. If everyone in your circle likes a certain person, you tend to admire them too. Your brain takes a shortcut. Instead of analyzing the situation yourself, you rely on the wisdom of the crowd. But here's the twist. Social proof can be manufactured. Fake reviews, fake followers, fake hype. Manipulators use social proof to influence your decisions by making you fear standing out or being wrong. They create an illusion of consensus, triggering your deep-seated fear of social isolation. Your brain thinks, if the group approves, I should too. And just like that, group psychology takes control, guiding your choices without you even noticing. If you want more mind-opening psychology videos like this, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the truth hiding behind everyday behavior. Now let's continue. Your emotions control more decisions than your logic ever will. Fear, excitement, anger, curiosity, desire. Manipulators know this. So do advertisers. So do toxic people. They don't give you information, they give you emotion. Because when your emotions are high, your ability to reason drops significantly. Think of it like a seesaw. As emotion goes up, logic goes down. Fear makes you compliant. An insurance ad shows a disaster, and suddenly you feel you need more coverage. Desire makes you impulsive. A limited time offer on a shiny new gadget makes you buy it now. Anger makes you irrational. A political ad stokes outrage to win your vote. Excitement makes you careless. A flashy investment promises quick riches, and you overlook the risks. This is why headlines are dramatic. This is why ads spark the fear of missing out. This is why manipulators create emotional highs and lows. They hijack your emotions, and your decisions follow automatically. Next up is the familiarity illusion. You trust what feels familiar, even when it's wrong. This is called the mere exposure effect. The more often you see something, the more you like it. This is why brands repeat their slogans over and over. It's why a song you disliked at first grows on you after the 5th listen. It's even why someone can become more attractive the more you see them. Your brain mistakes familiarity for safety and trustworthiness. Manipulators know this and use it to their advantage. If they appear calm, consistent, and familiar, you start letting your guard down. They repeat the same message in different ways, slowly embedding it into your mind until it feels like your own thought. You become influenced by repetition, not by truth or logic. It's a subtle but powerful way your perception is shaped without you ever realizing it. Let's discuss the confidence illusion. Confidence is persuasive, even when it's completely fake. People naturally trust those who appear certain, because certainty signals strength and competence. In a world full of unknowns, we're drawn to anyone who seems to have the answers. But here's the hidden danger. Many manipulators, narcissists, and influencers use manufactured confidence to override your logic. They talk fast. They don't hesitate. They use strong, absolute statements. They act like they're always right, leaving no room for doubt. Your brain interprets this confidence as correctness, even when the person is completely wrong or is straight up lying. This illusion is what makes you follow the wrong people, invest in bad ideas, and doubt yourself instead of them. Recognizing that confidence does not equal competence is a crucial step in taking back control. Finally, we have hidden priming. This is the most subtle and perhaps the most powerful form of influence. Priming happens when something you see, hear, or feel subconsciously influences your next decision. A color, a smell, a word, a memory, a symbol. For example, Research has shown that the color red can make you act faster and more impulsively. Sad music can make you think more deeply and spend more money. A smiling face on a website can make you more agreeable to a request. Dark, cozy settings can make you more cautious and introspective. Manipulators, politicians, and marketers use priming every day. The lighting in a store, the music in a restaurant, their choice of words, their body language, the symbols in their logos, and the ideas they repeat in the background. You don't consciously notice the influence, but your mind responds automatically. You think you're making a rational choice, but your brain has already been steered in a certain direction. That is the hidden force behind most decisions. Now that you know the psychological forces influencing your decisions, you're already more aware, more independent, and harder to control than 99% of people. If this video opened your eyes, hit like, subscribe, and comment, "I control my mind," to lock this knowledge into your mindset. Remember, influence isn't always dangerous, but unconscious influence is. Stay aware, stay sharp, stay in control.